Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to GodlyFem. My name is Jumoke and I coach spirit-filled curse breakers to level up through the art of godly femininity. So hope you all are enjoying your day. And in light of Valentine's Day, not only is February Black History Month, but it's also Valentine's month, really. Valentine's Day. I want to bring you this video about standards versus boundaries. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure that you do like, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you can continue to get more great content. Okay, so, oh man, let's really talk about this topic. So I don't know about you, but throughout, especially in the Christian community, I see a lot of things about writing a list for what you want your future husband to be, yada, 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 things of that nature. But I also see on the flip side, I see people saying, oh, tear up your list, forget about your list, blase, blase. I don't know about you. And I think it's more so targeted towards women. And it seems as the subconscious message is that women standards are a bit too high and your expectations are too high. You need to be a bit more realistic. Have you all felt that way? Let me know in the comment section if you've ever come across certain media like this. So I want to show you why you should tear up your list, but you should make a new one. Okay. So I'm not necessarily against making lists as far as telling God what you want in a spouse, but I do think that there has to be a bit more teaching and understanding so that we are not misled. Okay, so first and foremost, I do think that women in general, I think women should have high standards, but be flexible in your preference, because I think most women, they have preferences, but they have low standards. And what's the difference? A preference is basically something that you prefer. So it's a lot of physical attributes. It's things that look good on paper, right? Oh, he's tall, he's dark, he's handsome, he's 6'7", he makes six figures. So things like that is more so a preference, what you prefer, right? A standard, however, is things that have to do with character. Okay, it's a character type of thing. So yeah, it has more to do with character and vision. So for example, you can have a preference that a man makes six figures, but a standard is a man who is hardworking and ambitious. Right? So it's not necessarily about the money a man has at the moment that he meets you, but is he someone who can lead himself and lead his own life? Is he someone who, maybe you're in school, you're in college, and is he someone who is diligent when it comes to his studies? Does he make boundaries to accomplish what he said he's going to accomplish? Is he just a talker, or does he actually put weight behind his words? These are things that you want to observe, not necessarily how much is he making right now, because I want a sugar daddy. Now, if you want a sugar daddy, this channel may not be for you, but I'm just saying that you need to look at the character. There's too many women who find themselves in certain types of situations and relationships and marriages simply because they have low standards, and they are staying simply because everything works out on paper. They have a good job, they're handsome, they're tall, all these attributes, all these preferences, but the way he treats you is basura. Okay, it's basura. It's trash. He doesn't treat you well. He speaks down to you, he belittles you, just things like that. He might be emotionally abusive. He may be stingy with his money. He may even tell you straight up from the jump that he doesn't want to be married. He doesn't want to have kids. And you have a standard. You have a vision for your life that you want to be a wife and a mother. And a man is telling you from the jump, he don't want to marry you. He does not want to have no kids. He's showing you traits of being a deadbeat dad, of being someone who could potentially abandon you and your kids, but yet you keep going in deeper intimacy simply because everything lines up on paper. And this is why I'm saying that you need to tear up your list, but you need to rewrite it. You need to have more standards and not necessarily more preference. Okay. It's not about, his physical attributes, but what is the character? Okay. Don't be with a man and sit here and think I can change them. No. If you go into any type of relationship or situation or marriage with the mindset of I can change them, no. I'm gonna just give you a heads up, ladies, that if a man does not meet your standards, when you meet him, you need to let him go. And I want to make this clear. I'm not saying that God cannot do something later on. I'm not saying that God cannot work on his heart and bring y'all both back together. What I'm saying is let go of that man emotionally, mentally, release him from your heart and guard your heart. If that is not your standard, do not lower and settle simply because you want to be chose and you think that, well, I'm going to settle and do what I can, and then hopefully one day he changes. He's not going to change. So if you have certain standards and he does not meet, he does not qualify for them, do not give him the entire cow without him paying for it. Like, don't give him free milk and the entire cow and he didn't pay for nothing. Okay. So you still want to guard your heart and guard your emotions when it comes to that. So that's just a quick video. Let me know what you all think about this video in the comment section. Do you agree with me as far as the difference between standards and preferences? Do you think that there's this underlying message that women have to settle as far as their standards or as far as their preferences? What have you learned and what have you heard, rather, when it comes to the dating community that was a bit warped? Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.